How can I wrap my head around all my communication without having to read every single email? Hi, this is Elliot from Workload. Please subscribe to our channel to get more daily tutorials. In this video, we'll be building a workflow starting with a new email received in Gmail. Then we'll be summarizing that email using the AI Wizard by Workload before finally uploading those details in order to create a new spreadsheet row in Google Sheets. All right, let's build a workflow. So we're going to start here at the workload editor. We're going to give our workflow a title. This is going to be new email received to summary to sheets. And we're going to select our trigger by clicking in the trigger box. Our triggering app is going to be Gmail. So I'm going to type in Gmail to our search bar here. Select Google Gmail. Our event is going to be new email received. I'm going to make sure I'm connected to my Google account. If you have any issues connecting to the apps we use in this workflow, check out the blog in the description of this video. We're going to test that trigger, and we have a new email received. And this is a monthly report that I'm receiving, and it's got a lot of details to it. And I want to summarize that email and then put it into my spreadsheet so I can just quickly look at it and get a sense of what the communications were and then decide what I need to respond to first. So I'm going to click continue here. For our second step, we're going to select the AI Wizard by Workload from our popular built-in tools section. Our event is going to be format data. It used to say prompt your data here, but we're doing the same thing. The input data is going to come from that trigger, and it's going to be the message from the email. And I'm going to say for the prompt, your task is to read an email and produce one concise raw summary that keeps the major ideas separate but remains readable as a single block. Follow these rules. Return only one JSON object with a single key called raw summary. The raw summary value must be a concise paragraph that includes a one-sentence overview, separate 1 to 2 sentence summaries of each major topic or subject, a brief concluding sentence. Do not use arrays, lists, bullets, or additional keys. Do not copy text directly from the email. Rewrite concisely. Keep topics separate, but all inside the same paragraph. If the email has no defined subject, summarize the major ideas as distinct short statements within the same paragraph. And then it has the JSON structure as well. So we'll click continue, and then we'll test this action. And we have a success. Our work on the subjects has yielded both positive and negative outcomes. Subject 1 has gained significant muscle mass and strength, but also displayed aggressive behavior. Subject 2 has experienced abnormal heart growth and elevated blood pressure, leading to speechlessness. Unfortunately, Subject 3 has passed away, and Subject 4 exhibits uncontrollable babbling. We may need more subjects, but the potential risks are concerning. Our work must continue cautiously. All right, so we have a summary. So you can click continue here. We're going to add a step, and this is going to be in Google Sheets, which is an app I've used recently. So it's down here in the recent app section. So I can just click on Google Sheets, click continue. We are going to create a spreadsheet row. We're going to be using this email spreadsheet. So I've already shared that with Workload. So I can go ahead and continue. I'm going to find that spreadsheet, emails, and it's sheet 1. Once I've put in that information, the workload editor finds the column names from our spreadsheet, and then we can drop them in from our trigger or from the AI wizard. So for sender, click on the plus sign. I'm going to come to my initial trigger from Gmail and find the sender. The subject is from that initial trigger as well. and that is the subject. Time received from the initial trigger is the date. The content, also from the initial trigger, is that whole message. And then our summary is coming from that step 2 by the AI wizard, and it's the raw summary. So then we can click continue and test the action. And we have a success. So I can click continue here. If I look over at my spreadsheet, now you can see our email was imported into our spreadsheet. We have the sender, the subject, the time received, the content, and then the summary. So it looks like our workflow is working correctly. We can head back over to the workload editor, check and make sure there's a green dot in each of our nodes. Then we can activate our workflow. And now, whenever a new email is received in Gmail to that specific Gmail account, the AI wizard will summarize the content of the email and then upload all the details into Google Sheets. And that's how you can use the AI wizard by Workload to summarize any new emails received and then upload them to a new spreadsheet. Please join the Workload community by commenting on this post with any questions you might have or suggestions for future videos. You should also like this video and click here to subscribe to our channel, or click here to get more content from Workload about how to make your business practices more smoothly. And I'll see you next time.